So we already had our first look at the Resident Evil teaser. People have had their say, and in the last video I talked about the first impressions the video gave me. In this video we're going to look a little closer at the teaser and analyze the possibilities for this chapter. What's up guys, welcome into another video. My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you get any value from the video. I also stream on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday. The link is in the description below. If you missed the last video, that's fine. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the teaser a little bit more. After watching the teaser many times, it does extremely well not to reveal any information about the chapter. Typically in a new chapter, we see a new survivor, a new killer, and sometimes a new map. Resident Evil coming to DVD is a big plan for the 5-year, so I really think there's going to be a new map coming with the chapter. Not only does the teaser seem super vague, but a lot of questions come just from the timing of it. We just saw Chapter 19 drop. It seems a little early for a teaser for Chapter 20. The teasers typically come around 1 to 2 weeks before the killer reveal. In this case, it's 5.5 weeks early. So why was the teaser revealed so early? There could be a couple of answers to this. It could be experimental. Maybe revealing the teaser this early will get old DVD players back on DVD to get ready for it, as well as Resident Evil players. Another reason I thought of is they could be doing Resident Evil events or something like that before the release of the chapter itself. I really think the big reveal is going to be on May 25th, like Matthew Cote said, but there could be some mini event or something like that in the game that's timed with the Resident Evil 25th year anniversary. The new Resident Evil showcase will be aired this month. I really think this is a big reason why it was revealed this early. Behavior might be trying to grab Resident Evil players who return in April for the anniversary before the chapter is released on DVD. It's just a possibility, but it makes sense. Okay, let's talk about the teaser. We're looking for 3 things here: a new killer, a new survivor, and a new map, and if these things were actually revealed in the trailer itself. The first thing we hear is a guy getting hooked, then we see the umbrella charm fall to the ground. This umbrella charm is seen on the signs leading to Raccoon City in Resident Evil. It's quite possible that this is a map reveal right here. It'd be kind of strange if there was an umbrella charm linked to the Raccoon City introduced into DVD with no new map. The teaser really focuses on this charm too. The next shot is a black flashlight shining on the ground under the hooked guy, and actually that flashlight is lighting the umbrella charm that we saw before. So the umbrella charm is like right here. We don't see who hooked the person, but we start to hear sounds like an army of zombies, which is something you see all the time in the Resident Evil games. The fact that there's no killer in any of the shots, the killer wasn't revealed in the teaser, but we got zombie sound effects. The zombie effects could just be background noise, which I don't really buy, or the zombies could be on the map with the hooked guy. If the zombies are on the map, they could be a part of the new killer's power somehow. If the zombies are part of the killer's power, that killer would be bringing in zombies no matter what map. Maybe the new map has animated but harmless zombies, kind of like what we see on Dead Dog Saloon or Midwich. If it's a part of the killer's power, a Walking Dead chapter could now be possible in the future if they're figuring out ways to bring zombies on all the maps. Next, we see an eagle-eye shot of the hooked survivor, and we get our first wide shot of the map. It didn't really look like any of the maps that are currently in DVD, so this could be a glimpse of the new map. But since it's kind of like a trailer, they could still pass it off as an existing map. That's why I think it's clever. It's a teaser that's super unclear. I also want to say you can't really see any of the zombies in the shot either. It's really dark. The next shot is a perspective shot of what I guess is one of the zombies, and it's right underneath the hook. In fact, this creature would have been perfectly obstructed by the hook in the previous wide shot, but this is definitely a perspective shot because the eyes are opening and closing. In this shot, we see the hooked survivor. A lot of people think it's Felix based on the sounds of his scream and his boots. It looks like a Felix cosmetic in DVD. I thought it might be a new survivor, but if it's not, then why did they pick Felix in particular for this teaser? Like, they purposely made it difficult to make out the guy's face, but if it was Felix, why would they do that? If it's the new survivor, it could be Chris Redfield or Ethan Winters or Leon Kennedy. I have to say, the more I watch it, the more I think it's Felix. The creature then closes its eyes, and that's the end of the teaser. If the map in the teaser isn't a new map, it most closely resembles Shelter Woods. I tried to find the area where this hook actually is on Shelter Woods. It seems like it could be this map. I tried to find any trees on Shelter Woods that I could that resemble the trees in the background of the struggling survivor in the teaser. The trees don't really look that similar. One thing's for sure, they're keeping the killer's identity a complete secret. A lot of people also think that there might be 2 survivors coming into the game, but that's complete speculation. I think it'd be easy to negotiate with Capcom for 2 survivors, and it'd be more revenue for DBD, but we'll have to wait and see. We know that a lot of the Resident Evil movies are owned by Netflix, and they went to Netflix for the Stranger Things chapter where they brought 2 survivors in, so it could be possible to bring on 2 survivors. For the new killer, my money's on Nemesis, since he's one of the most popular monsters in all of the Resident Evils. He's arguably more popular than Mr. X. I mean, the people who have guessed that Resident Evil is going to be Chapter 20 have been right so far. So it could be as simple as Nemesis. I thought they wouldn't bring in a Resident Evil chapter for Chapter 20 because it'd be too obvious. But they're going with it, and maybe the new killer's obvious too. The bottom line is they're going to go with someone who brings in Resident Evil players to DBD, so it's most likely going to be Nemesis or Mr. X. I'm gonna guess Nemesis. What are your thoughts on all this? Are there gonna be 1 or 2 new survivors? Who do you think the new killer is gonna be? Let me know in the comments below. That's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you got any value from this video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.